Hey guys, welcome to week 3 for our Nourish and Yoga Nidra journey. Today we're focusing on healing. Whether you have an emotion, a habit, a state of mind, or maybe something physical that you feel right now that you could use a little extra love and care and maybe even healing from, I invite you guys to bring your focus on this today. So go ahead and with an open mind and an open heart, find a comfortable spot on your mat and let's get ready to heal together. See you soon. And when you guys are ready, just go ahead and bring the palms of your hands on top of your knees, and then just bring the palms of the hands so that they're actually facing up towards the sky. Scoot the chest back so that you're feeling rooted in your sit bones. Take a deep breath in here, closing the eyes. And then exhaling out through the mouth. Feel free to make an audible sound on the exhale if you wish. You can put yourself on mute so that you don't shy away from this experience. Breathing in through the nose, filling up the belly, the rib cage, the chest, the throat. Exhaling out, let the thighs relax, let the shoulders fall back, let the forehead and the eyes, the jaw, the throat. Just give yourself this time, this permission to release the tension, to release the dis-ease, anything that's been causing you to feel other than your absolute best. I invite you guys in this silent moment here as you continue to circle the breath through the body and releasing tension, to take a quick moment and notice what it is you might need healing from today. Whatever first comes to mind, don't overthink it. Let that be the obvious choice that's just been at the surface of what needs extra attention. Don't need healing, perhaps you need something that's just a little extra. Maybe a habit or a way of thinking, choosing to be more positive, more grateful. Just keep your breath and your attention on that topic or that thing, that area, that place. Start to notice that monkey mind without passing judgment. Just notice the hold back or the back and forth in the mind preventing you. And then give yourself permission for the duration of this class to truly let go and to take care of yourself, to know that you deserve to take care of yourself. And that by filling up your cup, you'll be able to give back to those around you much more efficiently. So take this time for yourself, this time that you deserve oh so very much. On the next big inhale, fill the body with that vibrant, bright white light. Imagine your entire body and your entire being being filled with this beautiful, strong, healing energy. Lifting the corners of your mouth for a little smile. Slowly opening the eyes. Awesome. And then go ahead, coming onto that long side of your mat. Bring the legs out in front of you. And then just notice if you want the legs close together or further apart. Whatever comes naturally to you and feels good. And then we're just going to bring the hands next to the body and then root to rise. So you're lifting the spine nice and tall, shoulders rolled down and back, navel softly into the spine. Imagine you're very softly, gently rooting that tailbone into the ground. Take a deep breath in here, bringing the gaze forward. Feel free to close the eyes if you wish. And we're softly flexing the feet and engaging the legs into the ground. And then I want to invite you guys to tensify all the legs. So really imagine you're rooting every single part of your leg into the ground, activating every single muscle, even in the toes, the soles of your feet, the ankles. Start to feel if there's any shaking. Breathing in. And then on the exhale, release. Relax all the muscles in the legs. Letting go. Feel that calmness wash over through your body. Inhale one last time, tensing the legs, engaging the thighs. Breathing in here. Waking up the body. And then exhale, release the legs. And then just allow yourself to fall forward. If you want to bring the hands to the feet, make sure that you're not gripping or pulling here. It's a passive stretch, so we're just really relaxing the arms down. If you want to bring blocks to the head to support, feel free to do so. Closing the eyes, relaxing the jaw, all the muscles in the face. Inhale, coming halfway, extending the spine further, and then rolling down at the hip first, coming further down so you feel a deeper stretch in the back of the legs. Again, without forcing too much. Allow a deeper stretch rather than forcing the stretch. And again, with every breath cycle, try to let the breath wash through the entire body. Imagine that you can visually see the breath carry this healing white light throughout the whole body. One more deep breath here. And then exhale, slowly roll the spine back up. Bringing the hands behind your back, fingertips pointing towards you. Spread the fingers as wide as they go, and then grip the fingers into the mat so that you're trying to crunch the mat together. Lifting the palm, roll the shoulders down and back, pushing away from the mat, and then point the toes forward, feeling a nice stretch in the front of the legs. And then lifting the hips up. Breathing in here. And we're going to stay here for just a few breaths to see if you can calm the body while engaging the muscles that need to be engaged. The shoulders, the arms are rooting through the ground. The hips are lifting. Imagine you're trying to root your feet into the ground out in front of you. Breathing in here. Feel the muscles activating. If you're starting to hold your breath, see if you can really invite a relaxation in the body and some space for your breath to flow through. And then exhale, bend the knees coming onto the heels, and then walk the hips further forward so that the knees are bent. A little stretch in the shoulders here, pushing away from the ground, breathing in. And just start to peel the hands off. You'll feel a deep stretch in the fingers and the wrists. I was going to say ankles, but that's at your feet. Go ahead, come down onto your backs. Relaxing the back into the ground. Shoulders heavy on the ground. Bring the hands over to the knees and let the legs fall out to the sides. The feet are separated, the legs are just floating in the air. The legs are completely relaxed, and only the gripping of the hands onto the knees. You should feel a nice deep stretch in those inner hips. And try to notice where you're gripping. If you're gripping in the neck and shoulder and upper back area, see if you can invite a wave of calmness in that area, using only the forearms and the fingers as activation to hold the legs up. A few cleansing breaths here. And then just start to squeeze and release the toes, rotating the ankles, point and flex the feet. Start to bring the knees into center, extending the legs up towards the sky. Relax the hands next to the side of the body, palms facing towards the sky. And then just continue this rotation and stretching in the back of the feet. Invite your breath here to be slow, extended, and to wash through the entire body. Again, checking in if you're gripping in the shoulders or upper back, and maybe start to wiggle softly the upper back and shoulders, just to invite that tension release and that relaxation. And then go ahead and just root that right leg straight down into the ground, flexing that right foot. And then behind the left thigh, grabbing your fingers, and then just softly pulling that left knee into that left armpit. We're activating that right leg into the ground, feeling a nice deep stretch in that front right hip. If you want to go further into this stretch, don't hesitate to grab the big toe or the outside of the left foot for half happy baby pose. Take a moment to relax here. Try to make sure that you're not leaning to one side more than the other, rooting both back of the hip bones into the ground. Relaxing the jaw, all the muscles in your face. This is a moment of healing, a moment of nourishing your whole body. Go ahead and release that left leg, and then guide with your right hand that left knee all the way over to the right for a twist. Extending that left arm out to the side, and just let the leg fall down. If you want to deepen that outer thigh stretch, feel free to extend that left leg and then grab your toe with your right hand. Whatever feels best. If extending your legs makes you tense and stressed, then just go ahead and release and let it be calm and relaxed. Invite a stretch and a twist in your back, imagining the breath flowing through the spine with that bright white healing light, starting from the bottom of the spine, cleansing that freeway of your entire functioning body. Relaxing the shoulders. Inhale, coming back to center. Hugging both knees into the chest, rotating side to side, getting a little massage in the back. And then when you're ready, extending that left leg down to the ground and pulling that right knee into that right armpit. If you grab the back of the thigh before, do the same thing. Otherwise, go into a half happy baby pose. And your arm normally wants to be more on the inside of that knee rather than on the outside, so that you can invite that leg to flare out a little bit further towards the side. Left leg is activated into the ground, feeling that deep stretch in that front left hip. Breathing here. Invite healing and relaxation into the whole body, using the breath and using your intention to let go. One more breath here. And then exhale, release that right leg, and then guide that right leg over to the left, breathing here. And if you had extended that left leg on the other side, go ahead and extend this side as well. Inhale, bringing it back to center. We're gonna roll ourselves onto our side and then bring ourselves back into a seated position with the legs out in front of us. Extend that left leg into the ground, crossing that right ankle over the left thigh, and then slowly bringing that left leg up. Try to get the spine nice and tall, opening the heart, opening the throat. Breathing in here, soft flex in that right foot, protecting that right knee. And just try to breathe in here, walking the hands closer and that leg closer if it feels right. Just to go deeper into the stretch gradually within the flow of the breath cycles. Breathing in here. Imagine that you're pushing that right knee a little bit further away from the body, inviting a deeper stretch in that right hip. Continue to allow the breath to be long, extended, and slow, guiding that healing bright white light throughout the body and the areas in need of some healing. Softening the muscles in the face. Allow the jaw, the tongue, the throat, everything to be relaxed, tension-free, open for healing. And just go ahead and softly swing from side to side, getting different areas a nice little stretch. And when you're ready, release the legs straight out in front of you. Take a moment to pay attention to the wrists, giving a little massage, shaking it out if you want, moving the arms, whatever is needed, shaking out the legs. Do a little dance. And then whenever you feel ready, prepare yourself for the other side. And if you want to give it a try, see whichever side you had the hands on before. See if you maybe switch it to the other way and see how that feels. And if it doesn't feel good, then just bring the hands back to how they were. Reminder to flex that left foot. Keeping the spine nice and tall. Root to rise through the arms. And just a friendly reminder, every side is different. So treat this side as a whole new experience. Keep following the breath through the whole body. Imagining that the breath is cleansing and healing, nourishing whatever is in need. Softly pushing that left knee away. Deepening the stretch. See if you can go a bit further into the stretch now after a few breaths. And then for a few breaths, just bring it side to side. Go ahead and release legs out in front of you. Take a moment to just choose any stretch, any position that you want. So maybe a cat-cow, maybe a downward facing dog, maybe you need some upper body stretches. Just take the next 6 breaths to nourish whatever your body needs nourishing. Let it come naturally. Keep your focus and your breath guiding yourself into that stretch. Let that stretch be nourishing. Final couple breaths here. And then on your exhale, wherever you are, slowly bringing yourself for our Shavasana Yoga Nidra meditation. And as you move and you bring your blankets and pillows, try to stay in the same zone, in that same mentality, moving with relaxation, moving with breath. And as you prepare your space, do it with that intention of preparing a space for yourself to heal, to feel good. As silly as that may sound, the intention we put in when we prepare a space for ourselves changes our mentality and the way we feel in that space after. Maybe taking a little sip of water if needed to get some hydration, turning off the lights, getting warm and cozy. Getting your eye pillows if you have some. Take all the time that you need to prepare. And for those who have already arrived, just gradually let the weight of the body fall into the ground. Allow the legs to separate, the feet falling by the side. The arms are far away from the body, really feeling that space in the armpits. The palms of your hands are facing up towards the ceiling. And just start to breathe here. Giving yourself this final extended moment to really relax the brain, relax the body. Giving yourself this ultimate moment to restore, to heal, to bring back balance into your entire being. Allowing yourself to feel your best. Taking a couple final breaths here, final movements in the body that you need to feel absolutely good, cozy, and calm. And on the final next exhale, giving yourself that permission for the duration of your Yoga Nidra to remain absolutely still, to not move for any reason whatsoever. Giving yourself permission to fully let go. And now we will begin our Yoga Nidra meditation. Repeat silently to yourself, I am now going to begin Yoga Nidra meditation. I will not fall asleep. I will remain aware without forcing too much the concentration. And now relax your whole body, inviting this beautiful, bright, white light to heal and to just bring that attention and focus to every body part that I mention. Breathe out all your tension and weariness in the body. Begin to feel that your body is becoming very heavy. Become aware of the parts of the body in which I'll be naming. But do not move them. Just feel the parts lighting up with this bright white healing light. And follow the sound of my voice. Become aware of the right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, the whole right hand, the whole right arm, the shoulder, the right side of the chest, the waist, the hip, the whole right leg, the right foot, the right toes, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. all 5 toes together. Breathe and relax this bright white light into the whole right side of the body. Now to the left hand, becoming aware of the left hand, the thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and fifth, the whole left hand, the whole left arm, the shoulder, the left side of the chest, the waist, the hip, the whole left leg, the left foot, the toes, first toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. All 5 toes together. Feel the 2 feet together, the 2 legs together, the buttocks, the stomach, the chest, the back, both shoulder blades, the 2 arms, the neck, the head, the scalp, skin around your head, the forehead, the eyes, right ear, left ear, the nose, the right cheek, the left cheek, the upper lip, the lower lip, the tongue, all the muscles inside of the mouth, all of the teeth, the chin, the whole face, the whole head, the whole neck, the whole back, all 4 limbs, arms and legs, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body together. Feel the contact between your body and the floor. Be aware of the back of your head where it touches the floor, the back of the shoulders, back of your arms, the buttocks, the calf muscles, and the heels. Now bringing your attention to the breath, feel that you're breathing in a lovely transparent bubble. And every time you breathe in, that bubble expands. Breathing in, expanding the bubble. And every time you breathe out, the bubble contracts. Now count the number of breaths backwards from 10 to 0. Be careful not to lose count or miss a breath. The breath can alternatively be imagined passing in and out of the navel or in and out of the nostrils. The left nostril and then the right nostril. counting, following the counts with the breath. And now slowly release the count. Relax your body and become aware of your heart. Become open to the experience. Bringing that focus to your heart space from the chest all the way through to the back. Become aware right in the middle of your chest. Make sure that your mouth remains closed. And imagine that you are breathing in and out through your heart. You should be breathing deeply and completely aware of each incoming and outgoing breath. Imagine the air you are breathing is a golden color, like a beautiful golden mist. And you are taking this golden mist into your body through the heart and spreading it about inside through the whole body. Fill your body with this beautiful golden mist. Feel that every time you breathe in, you are cleaning out your whole body with this beautiful mist. And it is giving you many good qualities. Imagine it gives you all forms of goodness, love, honesty, cooperation, understanding, peace, and happiness. And as you breathe out, all things that you don't want or like about yourself pass out from your body. Unhappiness, anger, feelings of being mean, cruelty, dislikes, all these things are carried away by the golden mist as you exhale. Inhaling in the good, exhaling out the bad. Become aware of your heartbeat. Listen to the steady sound of your heart. And imagine that in your heart, the golden mist has formed into a very small golden egg. The golden egg breaks open, and there in your heart, sitting on a beautiful flower, is a tiny little being, the size of your thumb. This little being is surrounded by a cloud of bright light. It is sitting very still and silently and looking at you and sending you love and happiness. Let yourself be filled by its love. This beautiful little being is sending you so much love. And the more it gives, the brighter its light becomes. It is giving you so much love that you cannot keep it all in. You must send it out to all other people. Think of your parents, your brothers and sisters if you have any, and send this love to them. Think of all the sick, unhappy, and lonely people in the world, and send them this love. Think of all the people you do not like, and send out love to them. Remember your friends and send them this love too. The more love you send out, the more the little being in your heart fills with love. Now become aware of the room in which you are sitting. Fill this room with the love that is within you. Picture this bright light filling up the room and the space around you with love, with peace, with healing. And breathing through your heart. And now bring your attention back to your whole body. The whole body which is lying on the floor in Shavasana. Become familiar with your surroundings and the sounds coming from outside. Set yourself a positive goal or resolve for the time moving forward after this class and into tomorrow and the days to follow. That affirmation you started in the beginning of class of what you wanted to heal. Take a moment to nourish that. And just take a few moments to breathe here. Following your breath through the whole body. And I will remain silent for the next few moments. I invite you to stay awake and to just follow the breath, cleansing the body and fully letting go until you hear the sound of my voice to guide you back to your body. Now slowly, gradually bring your attention back to the body, picturing your body lying down on the floor, picturing the room in which you're in all four walls. Coming back to your affirmation. And slowly begin to move the toes and the feet, moving the body as needed, just to bring back that awareness of the body. And when you are sure that you are completely aware of your body and the environment, slowly bring yourself into a cross-legged position, keeping the eyes closed for a moment longer to end your Yoga Nidra meditation and take the time that you need. When you're ready, there will be some very cute puppy therapy for you to wake up to. We got a little visitor. Taking your time, breathing and moving the body however is needed. Taking that final moment to acknowledge and to thank yourself for this time that you've taken today to take care of you. Feel free to open the eyes whenever you want. Thank you so much for practicing today, guys. Been a while we haven't seen Floki here, huh? He's finally starting to grow up, so he's a little bit more relaxed. They're saying hi.